Legend is one step closer to being galvanized in bronze.
A Milwaukee artist was pouring portions of a statue today in honor of the late Reggie Lisowski. Evan Peterson joins us live with more on the wrestler known as the one, the only, the Crusher.
I love that, Ben. Yeah, Stephanie, guys, this was such a fun day. This idea of building a Crusher statue came from Crusher superfan Chris Smith in South Milwaukee. He said, you know what? I love this guy. We got to find some way to honor his legacy. Crusher, if you don't know, he passed away in 2005. So he put the idea out there and said, you know, we're going to crowdfund a bronze statue. And to his surprise, there are still a lot of Crusher fans out there. Like a wrestler taunting a crowd, this sculptor knows how to tease a room full of people.
Well, they didn't want to give it all away.
The artist's muse is the same subject she's been tasked with building a bronze statue of.
He was a hardworking, working class guy, a great neighbor and community member, and he was famous.
For many of us, he was the Crusher.
It's surreal to me.
A local hero for many, including Chris Smith, who came up with the idea of honoring his legacy by getting a statue built.
I feel like I'm dreaming.
These artists take molten metal and pour out 3 features for the statue. There's an arm, a torso, and of course,
It is the lower section of the Crusher.
a bronze butt.
Well, how I look at things is that Chris Smith brought the idea, but Beth and her team has brought it to life.
Sherry and her sister Dawn
When you see it, you're going to be like, that is who we always, that's how we thought of the Crusher all the time.
They are the Crusher's 2 daughters, and today's pouring means a lot.
It wasn't just the statue, it was my dad and it was his soul, and we could feel it in the room.
A legacy cast in bronze for a man with a heart of gold.
What would Dad say?
How about that?
The unveiling of the statue is going to be at Crusher Fest on June 8th and 9th. And I'm told when the Crusher would promote his events like he probably would for Crusher Fest, he'd walk around town with a beer keg on his shoulder, flexing his muscles, showing people what's going on. Well, I'm not the Crusher, and so I'm not quite as strong, but I've got a 12-pack that I've been curling here for a little bit, guys. So, you know, I'm doing my part in Stance of the Crusher, trying to get the word out. Reporting live in Milwaukee, I'm Evan Peterson, Fox 6 News.
You'll have those 100 megaton biceps in no time. Evan, thank you so much.
Throw that bad boy up over the shoulder, Evan. Come on, you can do it. We know you can.
Practice the polka now, too. The Crusher was good at the polka.
That's really?
Yeah.